to change it because you're too lazy. More than hell.
Yeah, they're watching you struggle to put a 0 and 6 on the wall.
I ain't even alive.
This is Gavin. He's a Bulls fan. He's going to tell you why he thinks the Bulls can be a contender. And this year's season, they will lose to the Pistons the very next time they play.
Well, okay.
Because
You already sound like you have zero sports.
Cade Cunningham is playing now.
Dude,
so
Cade Cunningham's the rookie, buddy. He's not being in Zach or the rookie.
Oh, look at that. A Bulls fan. Oh, it's Detroit Bad Boys all day. That's this guy.
The 1-7 Detroit Bad Boys.
He's going to tell you why the Bulls are coming. I knew it. All you Bulls fans are going to show up. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, look. He's scared to talk to his Bulls fans. Look at that. See, Bulls fans, see how he do you? He don't even want to talk to you guys. Look at that. I have to talk for him. Look at that. See? The fear. He wanted to go live.
I just don't want to be on camera.
Yeah, why?
You forced me to go live.
No, I didn't. You wanted to go live. He was like, hey, you going live? It's okay, Gavin. I know, Jay.
Yeah, that's right, James. Don't sleep on the Bulls.
He's scared.
Everyone's sleeping on the Bulls.
He's scared people are going to know who he is. Because he doesn't want to be seen. He don't want to be seen making these insane predictions. Even though you guys have all seen him 1,000 times before. What's up, Scrub?
Look at that. 1-7. This is your team.
And where's the Bulls?
Right up there. Third place.
Third? A whopping third
tied
place.
Tied at second, though. No, we're tied at second because we're both 6-2, us in the Heat.
Ooh.
You can't make fun of us for being second place when you're
second place.
You're 15.
What trophy you get for that?
Wait, what?
What trophy you get for second place?
What trophy do you get for 15th place? You get the last.
You get the same
you
trophy.
You get the worst team in the NBA trophy.
No, we don't. We're experimenting. Cade is waking up. That's right, Smash Ball. See, Gavin don't watch the game, so he don't know.
Mind how the Celtics doing? The Bulls came back.
We didn't have Cade.
The Bulls came back, and
now
the Celtics.
We got Cade. The Bulls are done.
The Bulls beat the Celtics. See, though, Cade's not gonna freaking pull a Michael Jordan on the Bulls. So
if you're gonna talk to him then. Don't tell them.
You're acting like.
Talk to them.
Dude, you're acting like.
Sit back.
You're acting like Cade's gonna make some.
Go ahead, you talk to him.
You're acting like Cade's gonna make a huge difference in beating the Bulls.
Quit acting like he's 5.
So, yeah, we did beat the Pistons twice, and he's trying to make these.
Well, go over there and talk to him. Back it up. What you running from? See, this is what Bull fans do. They hide from the sidelines and they dip in the corner and hide and talk.
Stop talking about that. I think you got the wrong fans. I think you mean Packer fans.
Right, you're doing just what the Packer fans do. You dipping around the corner, hiding and talking. That's right, Scrub Toe. Talk your stuff, Gavin. I know all the Bull fans are here. This is Bull fans here.
I am talking, dude.
Yeah, you're talking from the sidelines.
I don't gotta get on camera.
Yeah, I don't want to get on camera. Why you don't? You want to get on there every other time.
One didn't know who was going to take the last shot.
Yeah, and he asked me too. When are you going on the string yard?
This is going to be 22-60. Bulls.
The Pistons.
The Bulls. That's a good prediction for the Bulls, even though
now Outlaw's a Knicks fan, and we got this bet.
That's a good prediction.
Outlaw, the Knicks. This is why I can't stand the Bulls. They lost to the doggone Knicks in a game they should have beat the Knicks by 50.
Cino already gave up on his Pistons in the 8th game of the season.
No, I didn't. And you see the Knicks is getting their medicine tonight. Everybody giving the Knicks.
What's up, Dwight Howard? I haven't seen you in a while. Outlaw the Knicks fans that committed.
I know, Scrub. He the only one that committed to the bet. All the other Knicks were scared.
Didn't you used to use a laptop in here to go live, and then you got PC? Is this a new PC?
Yeah.
Like a new monitor and everything?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember you used to have your laptop there.
It's a laptop here. There's one downstairs. Who's your friend? It's the same guy you used to know. Now he's scared for some reason. I don't know what happened to him. He just got scared.
Boy, Howard, you don't remember me?
Well, he don't know. He can't see. Because you too scared. I don't know. He started getting, the older he got, the more scared he got. Now he's scared of his own shadow. We got to keep all the lights on. We get the lights off, he gonna run.
Because I don't want to go on camera.
You've been on camera 1,000 times. I can see if you've never been on there. It's like, what are you running from?
I'm not running from anyone.
Yeah, sure.
I guess I'm the last man standing. Battle Outlaw. Who's your favorite team?
His voice didn't change a bit. That's what Nicholas said. Nicholas is like, Gavin getting some bass in his voice now. I'm like, yep.
Oh, I remember this Q Lee dude.
Michelle. Michelle Lopez.
Who's your favorite team, Outlaw?
Oh, did he not? Did he just ask Outlaw who was his favorite team? Oh my goodness. Y'all didn't beat him with Cade. Now that we got Cade, let's see what the Bulls do to the Pistons. Now let's see what happens.
Yeah, see, it's funny how Cino tries to talk smack about the Bulls and talk about how the Pistons are better, but we beat the Pistons twice already in 3 games.
The first game we played of the season, they cheated.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Zach LaVine hit him with an offensive foul, and we didn't even have Cade, and y'all struggled.
With Cino, there's always an excuse.
The second game, I was at,
whenever Cino's
me and T at the game, he saw it like I did. The Bulls had a 30-point lead, and they Pistons came all the way back.
Yeah, that's right, Dwight Howard. He's the one who's scared to get mad at 22. He's scared to get mad at 22.
Who said I'm scared to get mad at 22?
No, Dwight Howard said, is that the person you can never beat in Madden? He's asking you if I'm the person you can never beat in Madden.
You can't beat anybody in Madden.
Yes, I can. I beat you in 2K
Daddy
too.
Can't beat nobody.
I beat him in 2K too.
I own him in the game.
You know, Zach, you can't guard Zach in 2K, bro.
Lucas got an MVP.
I smoke you in both games. I know.
I don't play Madden. I retired him.
No. Quentin Lee.
I retired him. I ran them all off 21.
I don't know. I haven't been on these streams in a while, but whatever lies he's been telling you, it's still lies. I got Madden 22, and Cino's afraid to get it. Cino's afraid to get Madden 22. I got Madden 22. Cino won't get it. That's why we don't play anymore. Kevin only won 3 games in Madison Memorial Day. That's right, Dwight. Pistons going 17-65. More like 0-82. Maybe I'll give them 1 win. 1-81. Okay, that's not possible anymore. I can't go 0-82. I forgot they won. I'm not used to seeing the Pistons win. It's in the freezer. Kobe Jordan, aka 2020. Okay, if I'm so bad, why did I switch to 22 and I'm playing all the people who he used to play, but he refuses to get 22 and he's stuck on 21 when it's obvious he has enough money to buy it. He has 250,000 subscribers on YouTube. You guys don't think you can buy Madden 22?
No, I don't have enough money. Can't afford it. Oh, poor man.
Poor man? Why don't you pull out your wallet? Let's see how poor you are.
What does that mean? My wallet is old and broke. That's right. Hit the super chat button to prove how broke I am.
I have a question for all you football fans out there. What do you guys think about Justin Fields? My QB1. I'm a Bears fan. I'm a Chicago sports fan, but all I keep track of is the Bulls and the Bears. I could care less about the Cubs, the Blackhawks.
That's why he don't know what's going on.
I don't watch the Cubs or the Blackhawks. I don't like hockey here. No, I understand.
There you go.
I understand Scrub Zero.
Yep, he don't understand why
he blows all his money at the strip club every night, and then that's why. And then he wonders why he has no money and a casino.
There's nothing wrong with strippers. I'm helping them with their education.
Oh, okay, well, he's okay. I think Justin is going to be better than Lamar Jackson. He might develop into a better passer than Lamar Jackson, Millennium Mind. He's not going to be a better rusher than Lamar Jackson. It's him and Mike Vick. I don't think anyone else would beat that. I'm a Jets fan. I have no say so in football. Yeah, it must suck being a Jets fan. That's all I gotta say.
Yep, Gap and snitching.
Fields won't make it with y'all sorry asses. I don't know. If we just gotta get Matt Nagy out of there because he's just gonna ruin them.
Did y'all just hear another Raiders player just smack somebody with a car?
Yeah, the Mon Arnett dude. He's the free safety. He just hit a woman in a car, and then it was a hit and run. No, I don't snitch, Kobe. Panthers, the Reed Report. How do you feel about Sam Darnold? Everyone thought Sam Darnold was going to be some superstar after 3 weeks in the season.
Sam Darnold can't throw the deep ball.
Oh man, B Son's got to get
he's
here.
Messing up
bro,
my
do you see those messages with B Son in the messenger jack? B Son always burning Sam Darnold all game after every miss.
Yeah, he lives there.
Damn, Gavin. Just choked as usual. Oh, it sucks not damn Gavin. Raiders got problems. Yeah, Raiders. I don't know what's wrong with the Raiders. The Raiders fans better just abandon that team now.
They're bringing some of that big stuff over.
Ever since they moved to Las Vegas, it went downhill. But haven't they always have? But haven't the Raiders always had like a bad history? Like because that's always been like a
So what's going on with the Knicks? They getting ready to fall out of the playoffs? They getting blown out again right now? Ooh, I just found what?
The Raiders first screwed in their rugs and now this. What do you guys think about Henry Ruggs? You guys think he should be in jail? Or are you guys defending him or what?
I mean, look at what what's her name did? What's her name? Caitlyn Jenner? Bruce Jenner? They switched his name to Caitlyn. He had a car accident, killed somebody, never did any jail. And it was his fault.
His bill's only $150K. He's paying that. That's like nothing to him. He's just like, all right, take that.
Dante Stallworth, same thing.
He's just like, I'll take that out of my pocket. For the rest of his life. I got the Raiders.
What's up, Jewel?
The Raiders just got problems everywhere. Like
don't forget the super chat works. Cash App is Carcino.
The Raiders.
Help me out, I'm poor.
This is just like a bad season for the Raiders. They're like the best of a team. So the Raiders, they got Derek Carr, who's always on and off. Derek Carr is Really, buddy? What are you doing? Think about the Raiders. They got the Raiders got a lot of problems. Derek Carr, he's a veteran in this league and he knows what to do, but he's just not. He's a very on and off quarterback. Like you see, he had a great start to the season. He beat the Ravens in prime time.
The Knicks didn't cut it to 10.
Can I talk?
Oh no, because you don't want to be on the screen.
Shut up.
You're not here.
They beat the Knicks in prime, or not the Knicks. Now you got me talking about the Knicks. They beat the Ravens in prime time, and they beat other decent teams. And then all of a sudden, Derek Carr. You look at the Bears game. The Bears beat the Raiders, held the Raiders to 9 points. Derek Carr had a bad game. Derek Carr has to be more consistent, and he has to put up better numbers. He's been doing this mediocre stuff his whole career.
Kevin used to be all in the videos.
I think Derek Carr is gonna. I think Derek Carr is gonna have to step it up a little bit.
Yep, what I tell you.
Then John Gruden left middle of the season. They're a mess there with the coach. They got to get a new coach. Henry Ruggs is gone. They got 3 active receivers in the lineup, in the starting lineup. Their defense it's got to develop. The defense is it's a younger defense. That's the problem with the Raiders. They got a lot going on.
The Knicks then finally cut it to 10. They were down 16 points. They just cut it to 10. All right, they coming back.
To see Brady expose Rodgers again. I love that too. Look at Millennium Mind says, I love to see Brady expose Rodgers again.
Yep.
Henry Ruggs is a young man who got way over his head because Sergey says he won't get off like Bruce Banner.
Man, they better not slap Henry Ruggs like that, the Alabama man. Look, it's that woman fault. It's that chick that was in the car. It's her fault.
Why?
She probably was driving.
I was
take the wheel.
I was telling you that, dude. On the way home, you were like, "No, when have you ever seen a woman?" You're like,
"She's driving now. Now's the time. You was behind the wheel, and if you said I was driving."
Millennium Mind asks, "Who's going to the Super Bowl this year?" Millennium Mind, who is your favorite team again? I forgot. Wasn't it the Rams? Weren't you a Rams fan? Or no, you were a Bills fan. That's right. The Super Bowl this year, I think it'll be the Rams, and it won't be the Chiefs for sure. Maybe as of right now, how things are looking, and I'm not even going by a record, I'm just going by talent on roster. NFC's kind of clear. I don't see the Bucs beating the Rams unless they take a big step up, especially because the Rams got Von Miller. I think, I almost dropped my phone. I think the Rams will win the NFC Championship. They'll probably end up playing the Bucs, but they'll win that game. And then, in the AFC, hold on, let me look at AFC standings.
No, this is all I got sent in the super chats.
I don't know, man. For the AFC,
I need super chats. I'm broke.
AFC, I could probably see either the Bills or the Titans making it all the way. I could see maybe a Rams-Bills Super Bowl. That'd probably be pretty entertaining. I could also see a Rams-Titans Super Bowl. I don't see the Bucs going back to the Super Bowl scrub. I do see them going to the NFC Championship, but they're going to have to be the tough Rams team because the Rams are making it to the NFC Championship. I don't think the Rams are going to be a first-round exit. Oh, yeah, the Raiders are not making it. I mean, yeah, the Raiders are not making the Super Bowl. They have a good record now, but it doesn't mean that the season. Still got 9 weeks to go, guys. What I am excited for is the Bears play the Steelers Monday Night Football this week.
The Bears should beat the Steelers by 40 points.
They're not
but we won't.
We might even lose. We'll either beat them by a field goal, a last-second field goal, Or we'll lose because it's the Bears and we got Matt Nagy coaching.
Do I have faith in Matthew Stafford to get me to my fantasy points? Yes. But once he go up against Brady in the rematch, they're done.
Yeah, I have faith in Stafford, scrub. I think he's proved a lot to me this year. He wasn't even that bad on Detroit. With Detroit.
What you mean another one? They lost already? Are you talking about the OKC game? We talked about that yesterday.
The Lakers are bad, right, Cino?
Well, yeah, they're a bad team.
Their best player is Melo.
Ravens defense disappears all the time.
Lakers' best player is Melo. AFC.
Let me see if my betting is still going on here. They're gonna lock me out. All right, we still rolling. Let me see what the Knicks are doing.
Put the line back on.
The Knicks has turned into 9. They have cut it to 9. Here come the Knicks.
Did you order the food?
What are you gonna eat?
Pizza.
Okay, pizza it is. All right.
Well, I want the chicken, bro. The chicken.
You just said you wanted the pizza.
I don't know what I want so hard, dude.
So how can I order the food if you don't know what you want?
Get a large pizza. Get a large pizza.
I'm not gonna get a large. That's too much food. You're not gonna eat it.
I'll eat it in the morning.
You're not gonna eat all of that in the morning?
Get a medium.
I'm gonna just order the food.
Can you get a medium?
I know what to get.
Didn't you get me chicken last time too?
No.
Like the
You
chicken.
had chicken parmesan last time. You had a chicken parm dinner. But this time I know exactly what to get.
Can I go see the live stream now?
The live stream is going on.
I don't see what they're saying.
Don't worry, you can see what they're saying while looking at the bets. What the Pistons doing? Oh, Jesus Christ, Pistons. I knew I shouldn't have bet on you. God dog it, I shouldn't have bet on the Pistons. God
Pistons
God
suck.
damn it.
Pistons suck.
God damn it.
Pistons suck.
I knew I shouldn't have bet on the goddamn Pistons. What did that cost me? I let my pride get in the way. Damn it! I could have won what? I just cost $30. Could have won 6 something.
That's why Dwight Howard. That's why
only
Dwight
got
Howard.
7.5 points.
Dwight Howard, you're lucky you didn't get cut from their team, bro. After that fight you got into with Anthony Davis, you're lucky they didn't cut you, buddy.
Utah plays Stanford tonight. That's kicking off at 9:30. Ooh, I got $3,000 coming. Yeah, we can get that. We on the road.
Scrub Zero. The thing about the Rams going to the Super Bowl, though, and Stafford, there's always this one guy every year. Like last year, I'm pretty sure there were a lot of people who were thinking Brady wasn't going to be able to get it done in the playoffs with the Bucs because it was his first year and stuff. And people probably thought he was going to blow it, or they weren't a team that could go all the way because they had a slow start. I think that's the same thing with the Rams and Matthew Stafford. I think he's going to surprise a lot of people in the playoffs. And I think he will end up probably taking them to the Super Bowl. I don't know if they'll win. If they're playing the Titans, I'd assume they win. But I don't know.
The Rams ain't going to the Super Bowl. Thomas, Edward, Patrick, Brady Jr. is going to the Super Bowl again. And that's it. Virginia Tech versus Boston College right now. Woo! That's a good one.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry? That's good.
What? I haven't eaten anything all day.
Well, that's good. I'm glad you're hungry. So that means maybe you could eat some food now, so you can grow and be strong.
You should get the Taki from Matt.
There's Takis in there.
Bro, I don't like that blue stuff.
See, look at him. He think he royalty. I don't like the blue Takis. Ain't nothing wrong with them Takis. If he hungry, he gonna eat them blue.
I'm in a camera now.
No. Oh, it took him 25 minutes to build up courage to Get into the camera. Now he's in the camera. They see you. Oh my God, they can see you. Oh no, get off the camera quick. No, put him back in the shadows. They can see him. Oh no! The back of his head. Oh no. Oh no, he's on the screen. Look how fuzzy it got. He's shown. See, you don't want the girls to see him. That's why he's getting off.
No, I made it. I did it.
All right, he has just tackled his fears, and now he's on camera. So tell the people, why were you off camera for so long? Why you keep them in suspense?
Oh, I just haven't been on here in a while. I want to go camera.
And now he's made it weird.
Shut up.
Now, who you talking to? You're going to get beat up back on camera.
I don't care. I can knock Cino out, guys. I could tackle Cino to the floor.
You know how many people would pay you for that? Maybe tackle him, kick him for me. Kick him for LeBron. All right, let me see. What is?
Yeah, dude, I'm getting a DeMar DeRozan jersey for Christmas. DeMar is might be my favorite player in the Bulls right now, even over LaVine right now.
I would like to get a delivery. Hello? Am I not coming up on your screen?
Casino has left the room to order pizza. Don't do it. I don't know why my face is so red. My face looks so red. Caruso. I like Caruso. I think he brings a lot of good energy to the team. He's a player who has some experience. He's a good defender. He's good at stealing the ball. I think he's brought a good presence coming off the bench to the Bulls this year. And it's all this I'm saying doesn't really matter till the end of the season because it's only we're only 8 games in really. So we're only 8 games in. Lakers suck. That's right.
Damn, that's a lot of money.
You have the money, Cino.
I don't have the money. I'm taking it from you.
No, you're not.
Yeah, your mom's paying for this. Hello?
LaVine is playing better than DeMar. I don't know about that, man. I think LaVine's more clutch, but DeMar is the person who's been keeping us in the games. I know because I've been watching the Bulls. I'm a Bulls fan. That's all I watch, really.
You taking money from my script.
Sometimes I do watch the highlights of other teams, though. But the Bulls, we wouldn't be in most of the games that we're in if it weren't for DeRozan. DeRozan doesn't need to guard anyone. There we got Caruso. We don't need Vucevic.
You know the chat so that Gavin can get something to eat.
You guys. Do I have sunburn? Why is my face so red?
I don't know. Have you been outside?
Not really. You guys want to know who have really pissed me off these past few games on the Bulls? Nikola Vucevic and Lonzo Ball, and I'll tell you why for both of them. And
that's all based on the last game.
No. This has been probably 7 out of the 8 games, or 6 out of the 8 games we played this year. Nikola Vucevic he's been good on defense and rebounds. That's all. That's pretty much all he's good for. The dude, he'll be in the paint, wide open. He can't hit a small jump shot from the paint. It's basically a layup for him. That's a layup for an NBA player. He bricks those right off. And you know, if he hit most of those shots that he takes, he probably would finish with 12 to 15 points at the end of the game, and that'd be a huge game changer. The thing about Alonzo Ball that pisses me off is he steals the ball a lot. He's good at that, but he also picks up a lot of fouls. He's a straight brick from the 3-point line when it matters the most. He's not clutch at all. This dude, he could hit in the first quarter and put us up a few, but he can't end the game out. And then,
Bulls ain't played 10 games to look at.
I'm just going. I know.
Yeah, dump on him. I'm all for it.
I'm just going off what I said.
Yeah, I'm with you. Go ahead, get him. They should have won against the Knicks.
Lonzo Ball has pissed me off. Like, and it's not even as much. It's not even him as much as. It's not even Lonzo as much as Vucevic. Vucevic has been painful to watch this season. Like, it's at the point with Vucevic now where whenever he's in the paint, I don't trust him to hit the shot. Like, I would never trust him for the game-winning shot ever, and I hope we're never in a position where he has to take that shot because it's a loss. I mean, Lonzo, the thing about him, he's more of a pass-first point guard. He's not going to shoot that much, but when he does shoot, you know, Lonzo's so on and off. He's that guy, like I said, he performs well in the first quarter, but then when you need him to the most, he can't hit. Like, in the fourth quarter, the only people who should be shooting the ball on the Bulls is Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan. And DeMar DeRozan, no three-point shooting because that hasn't been very good. Even though he has made a decent amount of threes this year, that kind of impressed me for a player like him. He should not be taking threes in the fourth quarter. That's Levine's job. I like our defense. Ayo Dosunmu's been, I wouldn't say surprising me, but he's been playing pretty well this year. In the first 8 games. Dude, the Bulls aren't trash. Why is it so blurry? DeFrozen shouldn't be taking any shots in the fourth. I mean, you guys can call him DeFrozen all you want, blah 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 blah. In that Knicks game, yeah, he missed that last shot, but he really should have never took that shot.
Nope,
he should have never took that shot. That play, I think, was set up to go to LaVine. He was supposed to hand it to LaVine. If LaVine drives to the rim there, I think that's he drives it into the paint, dunks it, or gets the layup, whatever. I think that's a win for the Bulls. And Vucevic was standing right next to DeMar DeRozan. The whole team put DeMar DeRozan into a bad position at that shot, but I don't think he should have ever took that shot. But with 3 seconds to go, I mean, you kind of just have to throw it up there and see what happens, I guess. But anyways, besides that point, that game against the Knicks, again, that's another game where DeRozan was a huge reason for the team. And then also with this past Sixers game that we just lost, we took our second loss of the year. DeRozan, even the Bulls announcers were saying if we didn't have DeMar DeRozan that game, we probably would have been getting blown out by way more than we have been.
I agree. DeRozan only comes up short in the clutch. Yeah. And that's where he don't need to have the ball.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm all I'm saying for DeRozan is the game-winning shot. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, we know that's when he turns into DeRozan.
But like in the fourth quarter, like him, like just taking those shots, doing. Zach LaVine hasn't been all that to me. Yeah, Zach LaVine has been off to a slow start. I'll admit that. But
he ain't better than Luka.
DeRozan always comes back in the playoffs. As a fan, You don't hesitate on a game. How do I feel about Sharon Rogers? If you guys know me, you should all know how I feel about Sharon Rogers. I don't like him. I think he's an idiot. I don't know. And you guys can give me, oh, he owns the Bears. Nobody likes him because he owns the Bears. Blah blah blah. No, I just like him. I think I think he's a shitty person.
Yeah, that's right.
I just think, it's kind of just like, it's like, it's just hard to explain it. Like, he's just like, let's put it like this. He's like he's like an all about me guy. I have to have this, I have to have this, I have to have this. Like, kind of like LeBron James. That's right. I always say Cino's a bandwagon fan. I'll never leave. Yeah, that's right. He's selfish. I'll never leave the Bears or the Bulls. Those are my teams forever. Like, I can't not, like, even if the Bears were 1-15, I would still watch that last game of the season. That's the type of fan I am. I hope the Bears aren't 1-15, but Cubs or White Sox? I prefer Cubs, but I don't watch baseball. Facts. So the Bears gonna get OBJ. I don't want OBJ. And you know the thing is, let's talk about this too. People are talking about how OBJ should have been cut. OBJ should have been cut. Blah 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 blah. But really, I think that's on Baker, because it's not like Odell just like drops the ball. Baker doesn't pass to him enough, and people like to say they haven't developed a good chemistry together. It's the quarterback's job to be on the same page with the receiver. Yeah, the receiver can mess up sometimes, but it's like Baker. You can't make the excuse Baker plays better without Odell. Baker, if you're gonna be a good quarterback, Baker's gotta find a way to make it work with your number one receiver on the field. You can't just like. So what are you gonna do if you have Randy Moss out there? And I don't think Randy Moss would ever be cut for this reason. But let's say you got prime Randy Moss, and your quarterback can't make a good. Your quarterback can't find a good connection with your receiver, and he never passes to him. He's just gonna cut Randy Moss off the team. He's gonna cut Randy Moss. Yeah, I will say Odell's a little overrated, and I'm not trying to say Odell's like a Randy Moss or anything. Odell made one good catch, and he was good on the Giants. He was easily a top three receiver, and I don't know what happened to Odell in Cleveland. I just think he got put on the wrong team, really. But that's really a stupid decision by Cleveland. I think they should have tried to at least trade him, because trading Odell, you would have probably got at least, or probably actually not at least, but at most a third round pick. A third round pick. Odell wants to get cut. He didn't want to be there no more because he's. Well, yeah, and I can see why Odell wants to get cut. Odell wants to get cut because he wants to go to a team. He thinks he's a good receiver, and I still think he's a good receiver. I just because I say he's overrated doesn't mean I think he's trash. But I think with a good quarterback and a good team and a good coaching staff and a team that puts him in the best position to win, I think he will play well. He wants to play in Cleveland. That's right. He needs to just run the ball with the three running backs. The other thing about Baker is Baker isn't even innocent. Like Baker, I haven't watched much of the Browns, but I know, and I've heard from Browns fans because I know some Browns fans, and I watched them play the Bears this year, even though we got blown out. That was pretty much due to their defense. But Baker overthrew a lot of passes. He looked nervous in the pocket. He didn't know what to do in a lot of situations. Just Baker's just gotta stay calm and Zion Williamson got a Cino about me. Cino, where are you? Cino! Yeah. Where are you? Oh, okay. Oh, no. was just asking where you were because it was quiet down there. Yeah, Baker Mayfield is definitely overrated. I think more overrated than Odell. People were trying to put him in a top 10. What's the other color thing? Strange colors. I don't know. I think the colors fit the, I guess, theme of their team. I guess it's like Cleveland. I mean, shitty city, shitty colors. I don't know. They should have traded him. That was done by Cleveland Browns. Yeah, they should have traded him. And I'm hearing, the teams I think who should probably pick him up: Packers, the Raiders. Oh, I don't know why I'd want to go to the Raiders with that mess over there. Possibly the Ravens. Any team like the Broncos could get him. Steelers, a lot of people. Who's your favorite Bears player of all time? My favorite Bear of all time, probably, there's a lot of them. I'll give you, I don't know. I liked that trio we had. I liked Urlacher, Tillman, and Lance Briggs. That was probably my favorite trio ever. I liked Urlacher, Tillman, and Briggs. My top 5 favorite Bears of all time is probably, I'm not going to go in order, but probably Urlacher, Hester, Tillman, Briggs. I got to pick one more. Oh, this is tough. I could be 6. Walter Payton and Jay Cutler. I like Jay Cutler and Matt Forte. The whole 2010 team I like. Pretty much the whole 2010 team. Yeah, Rex Grossman was trash. Yeah, I like Jay Cutler. I don't know. I mean, a lot of people hated Jay Cutler when he was on the Bears, but now a lot of people miss him. But Jay Cutler, compared to what we've seen over the past few years, and even before Cutler with Grossman and Kyle Orton and Cade McNown and Jim Miller and Cordell Stewart and Brian Greasy, I think you really have to appreciate Jay Cutler as a Bears fan. I'm not saying he was a superstar. I'm just saying he got the job done. How you feel about Kyrie Irving's situation? I don't really pay attention, and that's kind of psych. If you want to ask me about other teams with a sport, it's football, but basketball, I'm pretty much about the Bulls. I know about players, but I don't really keep track. I don't know anything about what's going on with Kyrie Irving. I know he's not playing. I know he hasn't been playing. But yeah, the 2010 Bears team was good. I mean, I don't think that was a Super Bowl team. If we would have made that Super Bowl and played the Steelers, who knows what would have happened? I don't know. I think we could have probably had a chance to beat the Steelers. Although our roster, we didn't look like a Super Bowl team. I mean, we looked good, but we really had no true number one receiver. We had Hester as our number one receiver. We all know how that turned out 3 years from then. He wasn't even on a starting lineup as a receiver. He was a kick returner. We had Johnny Knox, who we liked, and then we had Earl Bennett. So 3 basically average to just below average receivers. It is getting boring. I've never been garbage at Madden. I don't know what you guys are talking about. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Tells lies to you. Lies to you. and I'm not going to talk about Madden anymore because I'm just tired. I'm tired of you guys not believing me. See if I... Joe Burrow or Josh Allen? Josh Allen, easy. You know what I really like though? Jamar Chase, man. He's made me want to watch the Bengals. Jamar Chase is special. Jamar Chase is a special receiver. That dude looks like a veteran. He's a rookie. Dude plays like he could do it all. He's got the speed. He's got the hands. I'm being never boring again. Yeah, Andrew Walker, Brandon Marshall was good. I'm just scrolling up to some of your comments, the older ones. Do you blame Cutler for the NFC title loss? I mean, yeah, I think he was. He probably should have stayed in the game. Like, I think someone like a Brady or a Rodgers would have stayed in that game and played it out. Although I think Caleb Haney did a pretty good job when he went out, but yeah, I mean, I don't blame Cutler because the whole team was kind of off. You couldn't stop the Packers. It really wasn't even much about stopping the Packers. It was kind of about our offense not being able to get going. But we put together some late drives, but I don't think that was really on Cutler all the way. I mean, Cutler continuing to play that game. I mean, it's not like he looked. It's not like he looked like a superstar in the first half. Then I would have probably blamed that loss on him. But we weren't prepared. That's all I gotta say. I think. I don't think we were prepared. So it's 10 years ago. It was a long time ago. So. The Ravens. Who you guys got hurt? Who's hurt? Yeah, we're good, Andrew. Lamar Jackson or Josh Allen? Probably depends on what you're asking for. I mean, it depends on the situation, but probably Josh Allen, just because Josh.
Jay Cunningham.
KD, baby. Underfield Sierra Rodgers. Oh, I own you. I don't know. I hate Rodgers, so yeah, Rodgers. I mean, Rodgers just pisses me off. I don't know. Something about Rodgers. Is your food almost here? What do you think about
that? Hey, Cunningham that led him back. 88-86. What? The Pistons, baby! I knew it. I bet on them for a reason.
All right. BC said, what do I think about Lamar Jackson? Lamar Jackson, I think he's probably a top 7 quarterback, probably higher, but Lamar Jackson, I think if you give Lamar Jackson's a great quarterback. He could do it all. He could run. He could pass. I think he's really improved his passing over the past few years. The thing about Lamar Jackson, though, he's never had a true number 1 receiver. I think if you give Lamar Jackson, I think if you give Lamar Jackson, any number 1 receiver. any number one receiver. Any number one receiver. I think if you give Lamar Jackson, let's say you give him, let's say you give him Hopkins, the number one receiver in the league, or Adams. I think Lamar Jackson could easily be a top 3 QB. Easily.
Good challenge.
Well, I don't know, Quentin, or Q Lee. I think your name's Quentin Lee, though. Lamar Jackson, like I just said, though, he doesn't have a number one receiver. Allen does. Yeah, that's right. That's another thing,
Let me
too.
go check on the food.
Lamar Jackson always blows it in the playoffs. He shows out in the regular season, but then he blows it in the playoffs. But yeah, really, the Ravens have a solid team. I think all they're missing is that number one receiver. Ask me some more questions, guys. I don't see any more for me to answer. Had Derrick Rose not gotten injured, would the Bulls have beat the Heat in the 2012? Probably. I think we probably would have, because Derrick Rose was unguardable. We all know Derrick Rose was unguardable. Ooh. I'm watching this LaMelo Ball fall. Shit. What the hell did he do? Ooh, right in the shoulder. What's up, Ron? What do I think of the Cardinals? What do I think of the Cardinals? The Cardinals, they're definitely a good team, but you can't lose to the Packers with no Devontae Adams on Thursday Night Football at home. I don't think the Cardinals are a bad team. They're 7-1. They're not a bad team at all. But you're the Cardinals. You can't blow the game to the Packers with no Adams. But yeah, that's basically it. I mean, Murray's another guy who's I don't know what to say about Murray. I really haven't watched much of the Cardinals this year, so I can't really judge him. AJ Green's actually had a pretty good year though. That's all I know. Better Burrow or Sunshine on the Jags? By Sunshine, I'm assuming you mean Trevor Lawrence. I think Trevor Lawrence is gonna be okay quarterback. You know, I'm gonna say this about Trevor Lawrence. I think Trevor Lawrence is gonna be good enough to be on the Jags for a decent amount of time. He's gonna be putting up some okay numbers. He'll be a mediocre QB. Like look at Derek Carr in the Raiders. So I think he'll be like a Derek Carr. No, he'll throw for 35 touchdowns every year. He'll throw for 30 to 35 touchdowns every year, and he'll throw for I don't know, 13 to 16 interceptions, and he'll be all right. I think he'll be all right. He'll be average. He's not gonna be great, but he's not gonna be horrible. But Burrow right now, Burrow is way better than Trevor Lawrence. Yeah, dude. I remember when he first made that song. It was so funny. He always used to get so mad at me, because I always used to play it for him. The Bears have a tough schedule coming up, though. We won't be a playoff team this year. It's just we should get Matt Nagy out of there now. I can already see it. Matt Nagy is ruining Fields. Matt Nagy is gonna ruin Justin Fields. Sucks to see, man. It's like he ruined Mitch. Yeah, like I said about Lawrence, he'll be like a 35 touchdown, 17 interception quarterback every year. 35 touchdowns, 16, 15 interceptions. He'll get the job done, but he won't be like superstar level. What's my score prediction for Bears Steelers? This might be my last question, and I'll get off here. Then I'm gonna get off here because I'm kind of tired. I'm not going to bed. I just want to go eat something. I'm hungry. What's my score prediction for Bears Steelers? Bears. Well, no, the Bears could easily find a way to lose this game, but give me the Bears. That Steelers defense is tough. Give me the Bears. Give me the Bears 24. I don't see us scoring more than 24. Give me the Bears 24 to 20. 24 to 20 Bears win. I guess we gotta wait and 24 to 20. Yeah, Andrew, we play you this week on Monday night in Pittsburgh. Oh, my arm's good. Oh yeah, I didn't show you guys. I broke my wrist, and I got a scar right here. I had to get surgery on it. Got a scar right there. Other side. And my elbow right there. So yeah. It's happened a while ago. It feels better now. I got full mobility back. But yeah, I was in a cast for like 7 weeks or something like that. Like 2 months. What was Matt Nagy training you? No. Yeah, no, I'm good though. Like I said, I can move it. But dude, it was like fully bent though. Like when I first broke it, it was like bent. Like it was like a big dent in there, and it was like you could tell it was off. But yeah, guys, I'm probably gonna end this stream now. Is Cino live on Carcino for life? He's not. I think he's making a video. That's Hey, what's up, Casey? It's good things happening. Alright, guys, I'm gonna end this stream. I will see you guys next stream. I probably won't be on one of these for a little bit because I don't come here very often. But yeah, I come here like every other week, so maybe every other week I'll do a stream here. Yeah, I know, Casey. Alright, you guys all have a good night wherever you are. It's a night for me, so yeah, guys, have a good night. Go Bears, go Bulls. Good luck to all your teams. I'll see you guys next stream. Peace.